Hi, folks, and thanks for tuning in as we begin our broadcast tonight here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see Salt Lake City going up against Brooklyn. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Welcome in, Hoops fans. Glad to have you with us. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Fires from deep. Wilson. The three from Thompson. Pass to Adams. Here's Wilson. Out to Thompson. 4 on the clock. From downtown. Drops in the three.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Young. And there's the drive. Screen by Durant. Here's Thompson. Offensive rebound. Pass to Adams. Now here's Young. And here's Adams. Back to Durant. The shot no good. Here's Wilson.
Hustling up the floor. You love her determination.
Salt Lake City on offense. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
The three from Thompson. Pfizer pulls it in. Morant with it. Durant covering. Back to Morant. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, Morant has all the moves to find a way to score in there.
And Young, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's a great trip. You always want to end up with those close looks.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Best dunking point guard in the game, Ja Morant.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Bridges. And then Morant with the dunk.
Yeah, just a fantastic job leaking out in the open floor. An impressive hustle from him there.
Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off switch. He plays with intensity.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Out to Thompson. From behind the arc. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
All time when it comes to the jumper, I'd put Klay up with anyone who played this game.
To the middle. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Well, that was a key pass from her. You always want to get your teammates involved. You shoot it better off a good pass.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 6. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Young. It doesn't go for him. Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 8.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Brooklyn. for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Brooklyn making a switch here. Screen by Durant. The three. The rebound by Salt Lake City. Thompson left side. Offline with a three. Brooklyn leading by 4. Pass to Towns. Clark outside. Oh, Adams with the block.
He made his presence felt with that block. You know, players should think twice about trying to score on him. Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Outside Durant. Clark right side. Back to Durant. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
On the wing, Thompson. There's the three. Oh, and Klay makes that three look so easy.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Here's Wilson. And here's Adams. The kick out to Young. The three is up. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A. He just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Free throw is good from Durant. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Clark outside. Durant surveying the D. With the fadeaway. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
On the wing, Thompson. From the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. A chance and a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Brooklyn leading by 7. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the basket by Clark.
Yeah, close in. Clark has such a deft touch, and she has zero fear.
On the wing, Thompson. 11 points in the game. Lets the three fly. Salt Lake City again can't hit.